Hey guys, it's Curry Gaming, and today I'm going to make a little bit of a different video today. I'm going to talk about some DLC predictions for the 2020 year of Monster Jam Steel Titans. I just got the game yesterday for my Nintendo Switch. It's now available for digital download for those of you who have a Nintendo Switch. So if you're looking to get the game and you don't want to wait till February to get the physical copy, you can download it right now on the Nintendo eShop. It's only $30, so yeah, that's pretty cheap for a third-party game. The Nintendo Switch does not have the DLC. The Nintendo Switch version does not have the DLC updates yet, but hopefully soon it will. Because the current DLCs are 12 of the Fire and Ice trucks and the Bakugan Dragonoid. But here are some of my predictions that I have for the Monster Jam Steel Titans DLCs. I'm only doing Feld trucks, not Independents. Because I honestly don't know if they're doing Independents right now. So, without further ado, let's get this started. So the first DLC truck, or the first truck I would like to see as a DLC truck is ScoobyDoo. I think ScoobyDoo would be a great choice because it's a fan favorite. A lot of people like this truck, and I think it would fit perfectly well. So yeah. And then next truck I'd like to see in the game is Octo Nader. I know this is a Spin Master concept, but Feld owns the truck design. And Wildfire and Yeti are also Spin Master concepts, but Feld owns those trucks as well. So I could see Octo Nader getting in the game possibly. I think that'd be really cool. And then number 3, Blue Thunder Ice. I know Blue Thunder Ice is a Spin Master concept, but the game, Monster Jam Steel Titans has both real trucks and concept trucks in it, so I could totally see this truck possibly, getting in the game. So yeah, I think that'd be really cool. And then the next one is Earthshaker Ice. I think it'd be really cool to see Earthshaker Ice get put into Monster Jam Steel Titans because this is one of the coolest concepts that Monster Jam and Spin Master ever made, and this is a Feld toy and a Feld creation, even though it's not a real truck. So there's always possibilities, so never say never. And then the next truck I would like to see get in the game is Alien Invasion Ice. Again, this is a concept, but it's part of the Fire and Ice series, so I think it'd be really cool if they put this in the game. So yeah. Then my next prediction, since we already have the regular zombie and zombie fire, I'd like to see the yellow zombie, the red zombie, the green zombie, and the skeleton zombie get put in the game. They never made... the reason why I'm only showing the yellow zombie is because that's the only other... besides the fire zombie, the yellow zombie was the only other alternative zombie paint job that was made into a toy. So, yeah. They never they never made the red or green paint jobs into diecast form. But maybe we'll get them next year by Spin Master. Who knows? And they could also, you know, redo the yellow zombie as well. Next truck I'd like to see get put in the game is Radical Rescue. Feld owns this body style, and I mean, Radical Rescue used to be a real truck, but it retired. So it'd be cool to see some throwback monster trucks get put in the game. So yeah. Next truck I'd like to see get put in the game is Gas Monkey Garage. I mean, Feld owns the chassis and the fiberglass body, but the truck was designed by Richard Rawlings. So, and I mean, the Gas Monkey Garage is still partnered with Monster Jam, so I wouldn't doubt this truck not getting in the game. I think this truck has a chance of being put in the game, so yeah. And then the next truck I'd like to see get put in the game is Metal Militia, again as a throwback truck, but maybe they would need to ask permission from Brian Deegan, because I mean he owns this design and everything. But I mean, if they're able to, I think this would be a cool throwback, because I mean this truck is just so awesome. Then the next prediction I have is the purple World Finals Gravedigger. This is the one that Colton Eichelberger had. I think it'd also be cool if they did Cole Venard's Purple Gravedigger as well. I would also like to see them do Charlie Pawkins' Green Gravedigger. And I do have the diecast for Morgan Kane's Orange Gravedigger. I just forgot to bring it out. But yeah, I'd like to see those Gravediggers get made into or get put in the game. So yeah. And then the next trucks I'd like to see get put in the game, since we already have the silver, gold, and black Max Ds, I'd like to see the yellow Max D get put in the game and the red Max D get put in the game. Because I mean, these designs were like super popular. I mean, the red one was definitely my favorite when they still had it, but it's retired for unknown reasons. Thanks, Feld. But yeah, since they did all the other alternative paint schemes that are no longer used, like for other trucks such as, you know, El Toro Loco and Max D, of course, I'd like to see, you know, the red Max D get put in the game and the yellow Max D. Because, I mean, again, we already have the silver, the black, and the gold. So then the next truck I'd like to see get put in the game is Inferno. I believe this truck is owned by Feld. Yeah, it is, because, I mean, I mean, like, it never performed, but, like, it was like an encore truck, but, like, it still counts as a real truck, because, like, it did compete in the olden days, when Kathy Winston drove it. But, like, this is its modern day paint scheme if it were to still be around. So I'd like to see Inferno get put in the game as like a throwback truck, because I mean that truck is just so awesome. Then the next truck I'd like to see get put in the game is Blacksmith, again as a throwback truck. I mean, we already have Captain's Curse as a throwback truck, and then I could see them, you know, repaint the Whiplash body again, if they were to put Blacksmith in the Monster Jam Steel Titans video game, because I mean, if you look at Captain's Curse in the game, it's basically a recolor of Whiplash. So yeah. And then the next three and then the next three trucks I'd like to see get put in the game for Monster Jam Steel Titans are the other fire trucks, Monster Mutt Rottweiler Fire, Pirate's Curse Fire, and Son of a Digger Fire. Because, I mean, come on, these things are awesome. So I do hope Monster Jam and THQ Nordic agree to put these in the game as, you know, DLCs, because, I mean, these trucks look awesome. And, I mean, again, they're concept trucks, and because with Monster Jam Steel Titans being a video game, they basically have the freedom to do both real and concept trucks. So, yeah. The next truck I'd like to see get put in the game is Dozer, because, I mean, like, this truck is a fan favorite and just looks so awesome. I know this is a diesel powered monster truck, but like, since the default engine in the game is just like a regular V8 like muscle car V8 type engine, like, if they have to stick with that default engine, that's fine, but I mean, it's just a video game, it doesn't have to be accurate. So, but it would still be cool to, you know, see Dozer get put in the game, and maybe if they wanted to, like even if it won't sound like a diesel truck when it's put in the game, maybe they could like do like a special feature where it has like smoke coming out of the back. And then Wonder Woman is the only DC Comics truck right now on the circuit, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was put in the game as a DLC, because, I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cool truck. A lot of the female Monster Jam fans love it. So, yeah. And I mean, like, there might be some girls out there that like video games, and especially if they especially if they're Monster Jam fans, they're into the, you know, the girl themed trucks. I think Wonder Woman would be a good truck for the game, like as a DLC. So, yeah. And then my number one, and then I do have an honorable mention, but I do not have the truck right now. It's I do not have the truck at the moment, but I'll get it soon for Christmas, hopefully. The Monster Mutt Husky. So I'd like to see that get put in the game, because, I mean, it's a concept of Monster Mutt, and yeah. And now to the number one truck on my list that I want to see get put in the game as a DLC. Sasquatch. This truck is just so awesome. I hope Monster Jam and THQ Nordic make an agreement to put this truck in the game, because, I mean, this truck is just so awesome. I mean, like, they put Yeti in the game, so why not do Sasquatch? Because basically Sasquatch is a recolor of Yeti. So, yeah. So there you go. All right, guys. So that's my that's my prediction list of trucks I want to see get put in Monster Jam Steel Titans as a DLC. Comment down below what your ideas. Tell me which trucks you want to see get put in the game as future DLCs. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.